Jack, obviously we don't know the team, but we understand the players have been working to the formation all week. I suppose if you can get a chance, just how much would that mean to you, because you've had to wait your time under the new boss?
Yeah, no, it'd be great obviously if I do get a chance to play. Like I say, been out of the team for quite a while now. But it has just been about working hard in training and waiting for the chance to come, I suppose, and then if it does come on Saturday, then taking it.
I suppose what the manager has said is everyone in the squad will be needed at some stage. So has that sort of helped keep you going?
Yeah, I mean, he said that as soon as he came in, and people knew that obviously the situation that we're in. There's players who are going to go away obviously with international duty and people picking up injuries and suspensions. So it was always going to be the case that everyone was needed. So yeah, that has helped that you sort of knew that there was always the chance that it could happen.
And if you come back in, there's the chance that you could be in either two centre halves or amongst three. I mean, do you prefer either system?
Not really. I'm just happy to play. I've obviously played in both formations this season, so it's something I think that everyone's comfortable with. It's not something that we're going to go into and not know what's going on whichever way we play. And I think everyone's comfortable playing both ways, which is important obviously because it's a massive game.
And having had a full week to prepare, that must be a big help.
Yeah, it has. Obviously, there's been a lot of games recently, especially with Tuesday night games. But having the week, we've able to obviously set out how we want to play. We'll carry on doing that, I'm sure, in training today, so that we are ready for Saturday.
Plymouth obviously flying high in the table, and I suppose you're not going to have any easy games this time of the season. Even if you play a team in mid-table who've got nothing to play for, well, there's no pressure on them, is there?
No, exactly. I think every game's massive for us, and we're going into every game thinking that we can win it, which is the only way that we can go into them. That starts with Saturday as well. There's 8 games left, and we want to get as many points as possible, obviously, so that we stay in the league.
Tactically, how much has changed under Russ in terms of just the way that he wants his teams to defend?
Well, I think obviously every manager comes in and has their style of play and has their players set out to how they want to do. I think the way that the gaffer's come in, he's obviously changed a few things, but I think he's changed them for the better. With a lot of the boys are comfortable, and we need to start winning games, but we're picking up results, and we've had some good away results. So yeah, I mean, he has changed a few things, but I think he's changed them for the better.
And having the experienced players inside, the likes of Pablo in that team, just how much of a difference do they make on the training ground as well as obviously on match days?
Yeah, no, it is big. Obviously, they've been there and done that, so they know what it's about, and especially for the younger players, I think it's important so that they're surrounded by those players. So obviously, we're in a difficult situation, but if you've got experienced players with you, then they sort of know the tricks of the trade or know what to do and when to do it, so they can rub that off onto the younger lads. Yeah,
and obviously you're one of those. Does it just help having a few more leaders around the group?
Yeah, I think so. I think everyone's got to be a leader for the next 8 games. I don't think it's the time for anyone to sort of be in the shadows or be in their shell. Everyone's got to come out and step forward. So I think that was always going to be the case. But like you say, with the experienced players, they'll help bring that out of the younger players.
Thank you. Good luck.
Cheers.
You played down at Plymouth in, I think it was sort of October, November time. You must know a lot about the threat they have, especially with Ruben Reid.
Yeah, no, it was a difficult game for us down there. We obviously didn't perform how we wanted to, but I think Plymouth have always had a good team. But that doesn't take away from the fact that we're confident in ourselves that we can win the game on Saturday. So yeah.
Specifically on Reid, he's one of the sort of most feared sort of big target men in the division. How do you go and sort of mentally set yourselves up as defenders to face him during a week?
Well, I think you've just got to go into every game as it is. You can't be scared of going into playing against someone, and I think, I mean, every player that you play against in this league poses a threat in one way or another. Obviously, different types of players. Like you say, Ruben Reid his name goes around as one of the main strikers in this league. But like I say, I don't think it's anything to fear by that. We've just got to go out and play our own game and not concentrate on them as such, and just go and impose ourselves on it.